Main topic, blessings. I've been wanting to do this reviews for quite a while now, but every time I have limited time, so it's like it becomes very challenging just in order to take the time out to start. So today I make the point of my duty that I'm going to start. This review that I'm going to do is not necessarily on a product, it's not necessarily on a location, but it's more so just a general update and information for people. We like to go out sometime, and we like to have fun, and we like to enjoy ourselves, both men and women, but sometimes we're not careful. I spoke to someone earlier on this week, and they were giving me an update of an instance of an occurrence that happened to them, and for that reason is why I decided not to wait any longer, and I wanted to go over this with you guys and let you guys know to be extremely vigilant and be extremely careful on your day-to-day tasks, on your day-to-day duties as you go about living. Quick 2 minutes. Well, we might go for 2 minutes anyway, but I remember going to the parties from my younger days, very young days. I used to go out and I used to see how older folks would operate, and then eventually when I matured and started to go out, I pick on some of the positive moves that I would see other persons make, and I try to do the same or similar. With saying that, I want to tell you again to be careful when you're going out, to be careful at the places that you stop, the places that you choose to have fun, and the persons who you choose to have fun around. This friend of mine who I knew went out to a particular club in Fort Lauderdale, Las Olas to be exact. I can't give you the name of the club, that I'll prefer to hold back, but he went out to Las Olas to have a good time. He stopped at this club and ordered one drink, only one drink. He said after remembering taking a few sips of that one drink, he ended up waking up a few hours later surrounded by police officers and a barrage of people. He did not know where he was, as he was not in the vicinity of where he had that drink, or he was not in the vicinity of where he was having fun. He was at a total different location. Possibly he could have been led away. Possibly he could have been just walking and not sure where he's at because he's intoxicated under whatever he had got in his drink. But it comes down to the point that in general, you as a person have to be careful when you're going out and what you're drinking and how you're drinking. This is a drink, but if you're drinking alcohol, you don't get them in plastic bottles. But in similar, how this has a cap on it, if you're drinking from a glass bottle, we generally as Jamaicans always have our finger on top of the bottles when we're drinking and we're standing. So even though we're standing and we're enjoying the party, our fingers don't leave the top of the bottle. You have to practice ways and means of how to keep yourself safe, as no one will do that for you. So the idea of it is he could have woke up in an entirely different world. Luckily it was not that serious. However, he said that he had a Rolex which he had on that he just saved up some money to purchase, and roughly 2 weeks he had it for, and it was missing. He had his cell phone still, and he also had his wallet, so it was not stolen, only his watch was missing. It could have been an instance as well where he got something in his drink and walk away. However, someone else took the watch from him, not necessarily the person who slipped something in his drink, or it could have been a little of both. But overall, you as a person have to be extremely vigilant and careful of how you do what you do and how you live daily. And that's a very lucky instance where it wasn't worse, and I thought it would be a very powerful message to share for persons who like to go out and have a good time, or even if you're not going out and having a good time but you're around others who you're not sure, just be careful in general. That's my first 5 minute of message for you guys today. Hopefully it can stamp a page in a book, so you can be positive on the road and just careful. Peace out until I see you again with something else positive. Stay blessed.